Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues.
This shit would really go hard if they put the Deion Sanders ritual with his son walking to the end zone and walking back. Oh, that shit would be awful.
With you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Talking about Deion, what I see on what's his face with
and the Buffaloes will kick it away.
Thumbnail was Deion to USC. That shit was on YouTube.
In the end zone, it's Matthews.
That was an ESPN thing. I guess they debated that would be a perfect place for him.
First down, here comes this offense. It's a draw. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him one.
And these defensive tacklers just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just
I don't think pro athletes can handle a person like Deion.
He usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I mean, I'd be all for it, but it will be somebody in there that
snap it to the back.
Will all be about the money.
Got enough for the first. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way.
And I think that's what will rub him the wrong way.
Defense is going to have their
hands full trying to stop this guy. They got a love for the game.
Rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Out of the gun to give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And the Golden Bears start flying down the field. Direct snap. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They try to pop a run on the draw. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Trying play action. Caught behind the line. It's Porter. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
The Golden Bears will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal coming up. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza.
Give me that. Oh, I knew it. Ah, drop that shit.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. Nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
Still on the 2-yard line after the incompletion. It's 3rd and goal. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Play number 10 on this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it.
Oh, damn. I didn't think he was just going to drop to the floor like that.
What a nice job by the offense.
Wow,
First drive
good
of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
They have no diving ability.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner goes down. First down here for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Uncorks it. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Cal 7, Colorado 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll go with a direct snap. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing those pads.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Cal! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. All kinds of running room. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. He's going to pass. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends
Still can't figure
an
it out.
interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the 1st. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff to the single back. Got the first down and more. And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now?
This is an offense that can find multiple ways to get explosive plays, especially when they hand it off to this guy.
And it's so nice to have a running game you can depend on, especially when you get the other side of the field, now set up on the 2-yard line.
They'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
Power ahead.
Oh,
Knocked down in the
58.
backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Man, that's a frustrating play when you go.
All right, let me
near
stop.
the goal line, go into
All
those
right.
situations, Palmer. You gotta
Y'all
get
got
those
it.
positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
I'm
Wow.
trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But
That
if it's
is
not open,
amazing.
just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Oh, wow. He stopped blocking.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now got 4th down. I'm not into
Wow.
chasing points this
Good one,
early
B.
in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board, David.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
And the kicker
Glad that
delivers
nigga
the
Superman
3-ball to
dive
finish
worked.
off the drive. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Nigga, that nigga dove far as shit to stop that nigga from getting to the outside.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
Come on, B. That's why they move right there, bro. Come on, man.
And it
Come
is
on
a
now.
chunk
This
play.
is getting
Huge
silly.
gain on that one before the defense brings it
You
to
tell
an
me
end.
that play just opens that wide up. I see what you're doing. I moved them over there, and you're still telling me that you guys run into the block. That's crazy.
Establish the running game and be the more physical team in the trenches. You turn around and give this guy the ball, good things generally happen, and we've seen that over the course of this game.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Turns it on in midfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. On the move is the 30. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
And man, those are so frustrating for defenses because you're flying upfield, you're trying to get to the quarterback, and they slip that draw in there, and you could tell too many guys not doing their job, created some space for the running back to make the big play down the field.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Toss to the left. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a lot of times the defense is focused in the middle, right? Bring more big bodies in the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside. Get their speeds to the football. Had a little bit of success, but nice job by this defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, man. Come on, man. Unbelievable, bro.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one was.
Now this nigga scores, man. This is sad, man.
Because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Wow.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
That nigga threw me a touchdown.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Not a chance. Missed it. After the miss, the lead still at 11. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on 1st down. He fires one deep over the middle. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. So that's going to do it here in the 1st half. Stay tuned for the halftime break.
The end of the 1st half with the score, Cal 14, Colorado 3.
The Golden Bears will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best.
And this
to go
nigga
out here and
watched him
execute a
come
score.
down.
Well, and it's nice to
Didn't
get the ball
touch, didn't.
first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Ran right in
That
front of
first
him.
down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. Gonna run it. It's Hayden. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Look at 67. Bro, I don't know why this shit happens to me. This shit is crazy. Nigga, he's... Wow.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Back to pass, it's Sanders. He spins that thing down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
With the run on first and goal. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Get set, get set. Griffin, Griffin.
Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. It's complete to the right. Oh, ball's out. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Colorado. The defense takes matters.
Yeah, all that was a payback. That's all they gave me.
Just talk all the time about forcing turnovers.
That nigga been running hard the whole game. Tell me he get hit like that and pop the ball out.
Pick it up, take it back to the house. What a play by the D.
Ooh, never mind. That nigga did get popped though. Shit.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
Man.
That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. Coming out with it, it's Matthews. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Let's see if they have an answer.
Yep, losing the lead, obviously lose a little bit of momentum, but this offense,
that nigga had to take
gain
a
it
break.
right back, Palmer. Let's get a drive started.
That nigga ain't in there right now.
Guys, you know they're gonna make some plays for you.
So that's the challenge for them. You got to answer, right? You got to take
you
the
don't
field
let the
here.
computer
You gotta
do it?
execute, be physical, and regain this lead.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun. Give on the inside.
Boy, they killing me with this switching.
And he found plenty of running room
I am
on
fucking
that one
myself
before the
with this,
defense
man.
was finally able to get him down.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
They're getting this guy lathered up.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Looking left. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. On the option. Now the pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
he's going down on first contact.
Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Colorado 17.
Damn, I didn't see the turnover chair. I thought they said they got it in the game.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's loose. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buffs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football
I was telling
out in
Banks,
space. Their vision, their
when he was playing with them, I noticed
and this guy shows you right there.
only Deion Sanders' kids
Difficult guy
got
to
on his
stop now for
shoes.
this team that's moving forward.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I like how they did that shit. That shit is mad fly.
He'll bring it out. It's Brady. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not
Oh,
something you want to
God,
say very
tackling
often.
is
You don't want the
fucking trash,
This
man.
offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches.
I'm going to
kickstart
dive
this
completely
offense.
out of the way.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Looking to move it through the air. The sure hands, it's up. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Now rolling to the left. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Oh my God! Now that is the best corner in the game.
The defender was right there. It's great for this quarterback to take shots.
Holy
down
fuck! I'm not intercepting no ball.
Wanted to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right?
They're gonna force me to let the computer do this shit. If that's the case, man. That's crazy.
Understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Quickly to the tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get to third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to fire deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It doesn't get any better for the defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter.
Ah, there it is.
Favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a
You almost got it.
job getting the interception? It's not icing on the cake yet.
It was just too congested. I seen where he was running to. If they was spread, then nigga, you probably would have had that.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the
All right,
ball.
I'm going to stop playing like this is super realistic. Like, that's crazy. B, he's running. I'm thinking he's going to get the blocks. I can go back out. No, that's too good to be true.
And this set of downs gets started.
I should have kept on running down the
33, first and
sideline.
10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read.
At least I got up out of there, though.
Grab behind the
God
line.
damn, that shit was dangerous.
Nice move to keep moving.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you
One
get
yard
really
line.
late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
To the air. It's Sanders. He's got his man. Still on his feet at the 45. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
This quarterback has been really good today. He's been on top of it, seeing
I
things
tell you what, you got some
well.
speed out there, dog.
Put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
These niggas got some speed. Yeah, but I'm looking at the replay. That nigga was clearly on the left side of the field. He flew all the way over there.
Now on first down from the 43. Quarterback checking the play. They keep attacking through the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
That nigga threw a ball dead on the money. That's
They'll
crazy.
try to add another to their lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Brady. And the ball is loose on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff,
You don't know how to change the
you don't
camera?
see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big force fumble, big momentum play created.
Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a first and goal.
Oh, you had the nosebleed shit on?
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To throw, it's Sanders. Gets it out fast. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
Loss of 3. Brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
Sorry.
And the route is on.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I see why he the number one
Kick
quarterback,
is
though.
up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard
I
touchdown.
got that nigga as the number one quarterback. Now, he'll throw interceptions, though. But
He'll bring it
that
out. It's
goddamn
Brady. He was looking for some
accuracy
running
he
room,
got,
and
but as
much
far
he
as
found as he stopped
breaking
at
out
the
routes
18.
and cutting, man. That ball I threw over that long touchdown. That shit was right on the money.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Hand off from the shotgun. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line
hurts.
before he stops. Quick
I do
timeout
not like
called by
that
the offense
tackling
after
from the
the
back,
play,
pushing
trying to
motherfuckers
preserve
forward.
every minute possible. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job.
I can
buying
see
time,
why the
trying to
stars
throw
are the
the football
stars, though.
downfield, nothing there.
God
So
damn.
instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and
That
make this
running
next
back
down
you
more
got
manageable.
is a fucking nightmare.
Back to throw, it's Mendoza. On the move, he fires. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you
But we
talk
rarely get tackled for a
explosive
loss.
plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Golden Bears with the 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.